Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Crypto Hipsters podcast, where I interview founders and co founders, entrepreneurs and artists, executives and stay at home hipsters in crypto and blockchain around the world. And I have an amazing podcast for you today. Let's get to it. And today I have an amazing I actually have an amazing guest today, and I'm looking forward to this conversation because it's something that I haven't fared well in life with, and he has. So, my guest name is David Kvitsiani. He is the founder of CNICK, and their NFT project is CNICK EVolution. David, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
You're very, very, very welcome. So, before we get into things, I'm going to ask you, what is your background, and is it a logical background for what you're doing now?
Most of the time, my background consists of being an entrepreneur, and we started CNICK when studying in the university, and it was in 2016. Beside the CNICK, during that time, we have done many other tech projects, and including 3D printing projects and also other hardware projects. So most of the projects were tech projects, and I always been very enthusiastic of new technologies and other creative projects. Yeah.
Great. So let's ask you, what is CNICK EVolution all about, and what makes it great?
Sure. CNICK EVolution is the world's first agar art NFT, and it is first unique as an art itself because it is drawn using living microbes. So it's not like using color paints. We are using actual microbes and growing them on different patterns that make final image, and that's very unique because the final result is usually unpredictable because environment has its impact on the results, and that makes it more interesting. And besides the fact that the art itself is very unique, what we offer to our customers also is that we give a smart ring to everyone who mints CNICK EVolution NFT. So it's not only a digital art, it's also a smart ring that enables our customers to open, unlock, and start Tesla Model 3, Model Y, and all the new vehicles of Tesla, also to make payments, and it will also store the NFT URL, so it will simplify process of sharing your NFT. So it's like connecting this digital art to the physical product.
I understand the digital art. Now it's the physical product. My grades in college, I'll give you some of my grades. Geophysics A, physics A, chemistry D, biology F. So I never fared well in biology. You're faring well in that. So what is agar art? How does it work? Can you explain what that is?
Sure. Agar art is actually an artwork that is created by culturing microorganisms in certain patterns, and there are special agar plates used to where the microbes are collected, and once it starts developing as certain colors on a culture media, Then we take a microbe from that plate and move to a bigger agar plate, and our artist is drawing this way, and the color of the microbe can be affected by the culture medium as well. So there are multiple effects that can impact on the color and the final result. So it's quite a complicated process. So and every artwork is really unique, and it takes a lot of time to make each of them. Yeah.
So, what is, for those of us who are biologically challenged, what is a microbe?
It's a microorganism that we cannot see, but they are very small, and it's like bacteria, fungi, and all the other microorganisms. So yeah.
So you're basically taking these bacteria, fungus,
Yeah.
cellular organisms, and you're infusing them with some kind of chemical, or what are you doing
No.
to
The beautiful thing and the unique thing is that when they are placed and collected on the culture medium, they show colors, and it's their natural colors. So it's like discovering the invisible world and showing this to the world.
That's cool. Awesome. So why do, I guess you answered it, but why do they make, fabulous foundations for artistic expression?
Our artist is Anna Tsitsishvili. She is a biologist and also a very great artist. And we once we decided to develop NFT project, we I recall Anna was agar artist. We met in 2019. She was having TEDx talk, and I was impressed with agar world, and we realized that it would be great to work together and to deliver something unique, and that's how this project was born.
It's definitely unique. Sounds great. So you make these into smart. You make smart rings too, right? You make them into smart rings. What other applications of the smart rings that you make, are there?
Sure. Yes, our core business is developing wearables, and our main product is smart ring, which has Tesla key function, also a payment function. It's like you can use your ring, a very convenient ring, to unlock, lock, or start your Tesla vehicle. Also, you can make payments using the ring instead of using your credit card or mobile phone, which require charging. Unlike the smartphones, CNICK Smart Ring never needs charging, so it's reliable and it stays with you all the time.
So what is your technology that you don't need to charge?
It is NFC technology. It's the same technology used for contactless cards, and it has this same security level.
Okay. So how do you apply it to, so you have the agar rings, you have the ceramic rings, you have eco-friendly rings, and you're applying them to the electrical vehicle industry. How did that come about, and what's your vision for what the industry could be?
Sure. Well, when we started CNICK, and when we developed Tesla key ring, we become very much connected to the Tesla community. We become very active part of it because most of our customers were Tesla owners, and we love the community. We love the spirit and the vision all these people have, and we believe it is a step forward to the right direction to develop electric vehicles because we believe that the final impact of the development of electric vehicles will have a huge effect on decreasing air pollution problem, which is such a huge problem for all the cities worldwide. And by developing CNICK EVolution, it's like dedicating art to this important matter. And we believe the community we are developing consists of the people who share this vision, and we will implement many interesting activities over time. And we have really very interesting plans for the future.
Awesome. So, you mentioned air pollution, right? And and you're using rings in your art project to reduce air pollution. So, I want to find out how you're doing that, and practically, speaking, how do we get there so we have a much cleaner global environment?
Sure. It's very complex and requires many efforts from many different industries, and very important part is developing electric vehicles because they reduce air pollution and carbon dioxide emission is reduced once electric vehicles are developed and becoming mainstream. And we believe by supporting this direction, this mission, we move forward this direction. We help with art, with culture. We support this direction. And also, it's pretty much our company's culture to be eco-friendly. The product we are developing and the rings we are producing is eco-friendly. We are the first manufacturer of smart rings that are made of eco-friendly wood materials, and these are biodegradable materials because the material is natural wood, and that's also very unique. And these products are handmade. So it's always part of our culture. Everything we do to be good for environment and to reduce damaging effects on the environment.
Basically, you're using the art from the environment, the natural resources, and then building that out into using technology to restore the state of natural resources. Do I have that right?
Yeah, actually, our effect on this problem is we are supporting it with art, with our community, and the fact itself, like the first agar art is on NFT is dedicated to the electric vehicles, also talks about how important we think it is to develop electric vehicles and reduce carbon dioxide in the environment.
So, what do you think could be some of the unexpected or unspoken about benefits of your project and other biological based projects?
Sure. Agar art had been usually a school project for many students, and they've been developing a beautiful arts. And I believe once CNICK EVolution becomes successful, it will increase awareness about agar art, and it will be a big inspiration for agar artists to bring their art to NFT world, and it will be a new world for them. It will be new industry where they can monetize their art and spread the information how important it is to use this beautiful form of art. So I think it will be inspiration for this.
Inspiration for the artists, I could definitely see that. How about an inspiration for the environmental friendly organizations out there that are working hard to clean up the environment? What do you think they'll see?
They will see that there are many people in the community who are supporting these missions, this vision, and once this project becomes popular, I think it will be part of the story. It will be part of the of this NFT history that we are dedicating to this vision, our artworks, and also we will do many other events dedicated to this mission in the future. Yeah.
Great. So, one of the things that I know you have ceramic rings. I know they last forever and everything. I want to find out if you're thinking about how to improve the supply chain process through your NFT project and what that would look like. Any ideas?
The ceramic rings we are having, they are zirconia ceramics, and it's not only ceramic. We are combining this material with the natural stones, and it's partially ceramic and partially it is a natural materials. It's combination, and it's also very, very unique, very durable. And regarding the agar projects, CNICK EVolution, we have a special version of the ring for CNICK EVolution, which is made of natural wood, and it is a very special design. And we will launch this very soon. And it will be limited only for our community, for the people who will mint CNICK EVolution NFTs.
So the art from the agar is going to be on wooden rings.
Yes, correct.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sounds good. That sounds pretty cool. I think I actually want one. So I better join your community. That sounds great.
Yeah, and it is very limited. Just 500 will be made.
Okay, that's good. So, I want to thank you very much for speaking with me today. You learn something new all the time, and actually, I learned what microbes are. So that's great. It's like I said, my biology is not my strong suit, but your project sounds wonderful. So I have one last question. It's how can people find out more information about you, about your company, about these rings? How can they join you? How can they do any of that?
Sure. The best place to learn more about us is the website evolution.cnick.io, and our main website also is cnick.io. It's CNICK.io.
Great. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.